All right, so at the first of the round, they're going to knife each other to decide who gets on what side. This is like the coin flip in football, but instead you knife each other. So here we're watching LRU attack UNC with knives to decide who gets to pick what side. Looks like Lenoir-Rhyne's probably going to win it. Lenoir-Rhyne's got one more opponent to take down, and they get to choose the side. If Lenoir-Rhyne wins this, we'll probably pick counter-terrorists. Playing on this map as a terrorist is really super difficult, and if they want to get an extra edge, extra momentum, they're going to be picking counter-terrorists. Right now, the other team from Chapel Hill seems to be running away. Looks like he's on top of Marshmallow, jumping down, and, well, killed himself. Interesting. Clayton has chose counter-terrorist, so Lenoir-Rhyne will be choosing counter-terrorist to play this round. This is the first round of Lenoir-Rhyne Esports as they go against Chapel Hill in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Everyone is ready. They're waiting, getting ready to play. In 15 seconds, the first play begins. The first round's always a pistol round. You have to get kills to earn money to get rifles and SMGs. So everyone in this round will be using pistols. Lenoir-Rhyne's job is to defend bomb sites. Both bomb sites are on this map are at different locations. Bomb site A is on the first level, while bomb site B is actually underground. So we see that the match has started and Lenoir-Rhyne's pushing. So we're looking to see that they're going to do a thing called a default. A default is where each bear goes to a specific location. So here you see Bear's LRU Meister, who is Tony DeCenzo. He is going to be watching outside. While if we go over to Parker, he is chilling inside watching the vents because he's going to be making sure that somebody's going to be coming through the door. There was a contact over at ramp. You see that the whole team, all of Chapel Hill, came down the ramp, killed Logan Kidd. Now all the team is going to be going back to B to try to keep them from planting the bomb, but you're going to notice that they're going to be going slow because they have a little bit of time. Steegi takes out Parker Edwards. Now it's down to 2v4. Clayton Schreiber takes out an enemy in the vents. He's going to be looking around. There's a guy up by ramp. Loses that aim battle. Tony DeCenzo gets one more. It's a 1v2 situation. He's going to be looking to get just a little bit of kills. He doesn't have enough time to defuse the bomb, but if he can at least kill two of them, he will kill the momentum that they have right now. Ooh, Tony DeCenzo gets a headshot, but did not see the UNC Chapel Hill member at double doors. Chapel Hill wins that round. The score is now 0-1. Look for LR to go to that area and maybe check that, because Chapel Hill will probably do the same thing again. Lenoir-Rhyne's going to go with pistols to save a little bit of money. They lost that round. They didn't get as much money as they needed. Clayton is the only one who actually bought a gun, and he's just another pistol. Let's go watch Parker Edwards as he goes up into heaven to see if they're going to change things up a bit. Logan Kidd at ramp to see if they're going to do the same thing. Looks like there's an enemy coming through. Logan lost the battle. Clayton could not connect on those shots against Chapel Hill. Parker Edwards could not save it. Now it's just down to Tony DeCenzo again, and Tony cannot capitalize. Chapel Hill is now up by 2. Lenoir-Rhyne still has yet to win a round. Look to Lenoir-Rhyne to buy some SMGs here, or they could save again. If they decide to go pistols again, it will give them an opportunity in the 4th round to buy rifles, and it looks like they are saving again. They're not buying any armor, no grenades, no nothing. They haven't bought a single thing. Look to them just to try to save a little bit more money. We're looking at Tony DeCenzo right now, and he only has $4,000, which isn't a lot to play with. Looks like 3 people are watching A. The entire team is watching A site right now. No clue where UNC Chapel Hill could be at this moment. They could be going down to B again. Tony DeCenzo got taken out. A quick tag by UNC Chapel Hill as he takes out Clayton Schreiber. Everyone is getting taken out of A site. It seems like they can't figure out where they're coming from. And it looks like Chapel Hill's attacking him and retreating at the same time, so they cannot trace where they're coming from. It's down to Logan Kidd. Logan Kidd is a 1v5. The bomb has been planted, and it's not at A, so it is down at B. He has to go to ramp, where he's already seeing one player. Logan Kidd could not connect on that shot. The score is Chapel Hill 3, Lenoir-Rhyne 0. Expect Lenoir-Rhyne to buy rifles at this point. They have enough money to do so. We got 4 assault rifles, and Clayton with the AWP. We're going to watch him play around. Clayton Schreiber is a great AWPer. The AWPer is a sniper rifle. Expect him to go outside and try to get a couple quick picks to get momentum. Losing 3 rounds at the beginning is honestly not that bad of a strategy to save a little bit of money, because Chapel Hill now has to compete against a full set of armor, grenades, and guns. Looks like there's been no contact yet. Oh, Clayton Schreiber gets the sniper on UNC Jito. Look to him get another quick pick out here at yard. They pop the smoke to block the sight between Clayton and the rest of the team. Misses that shot. Probably got at least a little bit of a contact, but not enough to bring him down. Clayton could not run into cover in time before being taken out by UNC Chapel Hill KNGB. Now it's down to 3v2. This is the perfect opportunity for the Bears to win a round, but Chapel Hill's probably going down to B because they saw that all 3 of the Bears are guarding A site. So right now I can guarantee you that the bomb is being planted on B. But Lenoir-Rhyne, well, they surprised, which is why Lenoir-Rhyne did not move. Both Chapel Hill players surprisingly went to A despite it being heavily guarded. Adam could not kill. Now it's down to a 1v1. Logan has to kill the other player, the other UNC Chapel Hill player who's probably planting the bomb. And Logan gets it. Lenoir-Rhyne finally wins a round. The score is now 1-3. It was a perfect strategy for Lenoir-Rhyne to save their money, not waste money on SMGs, to get the rifles they needed to win a round. Now the momentum has shifted. UNC Chapel Hill is going to have to save here, so expect Chapel Hill to either have SMGs or pistols. They do not have enough to buy ammo, which will make it a lot easier for Lenoir-Rhyne to get a couple kills. Let's look at Parker Edwards. We haven't watched any of his footage yet. He's got a Molotov, which means he's going to aim right there at that door so they can't pass through. Molotov spreads fire so they can't move. This will slow them down just a little bit. They're trying to slow down the pace. Lenoir-Rhyne cannot play at a fast speed. They have to slow it down. Chapel Hill probably saw this from the beginning, is going to look to push. It looks like Tony DeCenzo got taken out from an undisclosed location. Parker Edwards is going to try to get revenge. Clayton killed the guy as he was leaving. He was sitting at catwalk as he's left. He got taken out by a location that I don't even know where that came from. It looks like they are surrounded. It looks like Chapel Hill's doing what we like to call the Anaconda plan, where they wrap around the bomb site and squeeze from all angles. Now it's a 2v3 situation. Parker Edwards is hurt just a little bit at 79 health. Adam, who is chilling at catwalk where Clayton died, to try to figure out where that came from. They're both listening for footsteps. You can't hear it in the lobby, but I can guarantee you that they're sitting here listening for those footsteps to know where they're coming from. If you're watching on the stream, you can probably hear right now that Adam hears the footsteps below him, and he gets a quick pick on Steve from UNC Chapel Hill. Now it's a 2v2 situation. Adam Cohen and Parker Edwards are both defending bomb site A. Adam could not connect on that shot. He had the high ground, a perfect opportunity to pick off that shot, but it caught him by surprise. Parker is by himself. Knowing that Adam died up in heaven means that they're probably attacking A site, or they did it as a distraction to throw him off guard. Regardless, he is going to have to kill 2 of the members or get a bomb defuse. The alert came up. The bomb has been planted, which means it is down at B. The route he's going to take is probably ramp because it's the best location for him to go, where he can have a little bit of room, see where they're coming from, because if he went in the other direction, which is what the team likes to call secret, it's tight. It's a corridor where 2 of them can take him out really fast. So here he's going to be looking. He's going to be listening as close as he can to figure out where their footsteps are. He shot vent to make sure no one was hiding up there. He has a silencer. It's going to make it hard to tell where they come from. That guy was distracted thinking that the vent was broke because he came out of it. It's a 1v1 situation. He could not get the pick. Chapel Hill is now up 1 more round. It is 1-4. I see that I have a couple viewers in the stream right now. If you're just joining us, I'm Elijah Moon Blackwell, and you're watching Lenoir-Rhyne versus UNC Chapel Hill, the first game of the Collegiate Star League. The game is hosted on CSGO. You can see it there at the bottom, which is a free chat client for tournaments and scrimmages. Looks like the whole team's going to go outside right now. They're going to try to shock the team. And if you look, they're using pistols. And if you're taking notes, they're using these pistols to save a little bit of money. They're going to get a couple kills here. Clayton was able to score a kill off there. It's just 2v4 situation. Clayton picks up an AK. He picked off the enemy body. He hopes to get a couple of picks here and there. Bomb has been planted, assuming that it's been planted at A site. Clayton gets a quick pick, But Parker Edwards, the guy behind him, has been killed, so he's by himself, and he could not win in a 1v1 situation against Braden. LR's probably going to save again. They're buying their signature pistols, but they're not going to buy rifles. They're trying to keep momentum here. 1 to 5 is not a bad situation. It's only round 7. A big mistake you can make in Counter-Strike is the thinking that just because you're down by 4 rounds, you cannot win, which is not accurate. These guys have plenty of wiggle room. They're looking to get a couple picks here, and you notice that Chapel Hill is doing really great on T side, which means their CT side is going to be very, very bad. So they need to win a couple rounds, but they don't need to push to get victories here. They need to slow Chapel Hill down. They're coming in with a lot of speed that Lenoir-Rhyne can't handle. As you can see now, they're trying to just chill. They're trying to listen for footsteps. They're trying to understand where they're coming from. No contacts yet, and it's been about 30 seconds in the round. Clayton gets killed in heaven and rafters. They climbed up the ladder. How they got past Tony DeCenzo, I do not know. Looks like A-site has been cleared of every single bear so far. Now it's just down to Logan Kidd and Tony DeCenzo. You got to be wondering what they're thinking right now, what they're communicating. If they know that it's on A side, then one's probably going to go from top, one's going to go from the bottom. I don't know why Logan Kidd finally ascends, but it's a little bit too late because Tony DeCenzo has been killed in where he was entering. It is now a 1v4 situation. He picks up an AK, but not in time before Jetto one-shots him to win the round. UNC Chapel Hill is winning 6-1. Lenoir-Rhyne's going to buy rifles now. Standard 4 rifles with Clayton using the AWP. We'll see if he can get a couple quick picks here. The first time he used the sniper rifle, he missed a majority of his shots. If you can see his hit percentage down at the bottom, it's only 40%. So he needs to get these shots off right here. Gets one shot on UNC Jado. It looks like a couple players are down by ramp. It's now a 3v3 situation. Looks like they've all been going down to B. None of them are on A site currently. Clayton Schreiber got out-sniped by the enemy team. They're listening closely, trying to figure out where they're going to hit from. It's a game of listening and predicting. It's a little bit of rolling the dice. It's kind of like chess. You got to predict what your opponent's going to do. Parker Edwards got the opper, which is great because that means their sniper's down. He cannot get one-shotted. It's a 3v1 situation, but the bomb has been planted, so they have to act with a little bit of speed. 2v1 situation. They know where he's at. If they're communicating well, which you can tell by looking at the screen, they know that he died in that region. He's going to be dropping a smoke, and he's going to get down and defuse and protect himself. Tony DeCenzo's going to try to protect him. He's down. Adam got him, and now they just have to defuse the bomb. This is Lenoir-Rhyne's second round, making the score. Lenoir-Rhyne 2, UNC Chapel Hill 6. It's round 8 of 30. A long way to go in this game. Round 9 of 30, excuse me. A long way to go here. We're going to be seeing that they're going to buy what they bought just now. Clayton Schreiber might not buy an AWP. As you can see, Clayton is going to keep the enemy AK. They're probably going to push them here. They're going to try to create a stone wall because they keep getting hurt by the speed of Chapel Hill. So they're going to be setting up a default here, trying to slow them down. Tony DeCenzo is going to go to garage and check and see if they're going to go towards B. Parker Edwards is going to throw the Molotov that he threw in round 3. Clayton's going to check hut and make sure no one's going to push through there. He's going to throw a smoke, try to deter him from moving. So far, no contacts have been made. Got to be thinking, what is Chapel Hill doing in this situation? That's something that's running through Lenoir-Rhyne's head right now. Looks like there's been conflict at B ramp, but Tony DeCenzo was able to take him out. Adam was able to take down another UNC member, but his buddy was shot in the back, wondering where that came from. Again, it looks like Chapel Hill likes to hit from all angles, which is something you don't see a whole lot at this degree of competition, but it is working. Right now, it's a 3v3 situation. Chapel Hill seems to be taking things slowly. Logan Kidd takes out another UNC Chapel Hill member. It's a 3v2 situation. Adam, I didn't catch that in time, but he got a headshot on UNC Jado. And Parker Edwards took out Vent. That is Bears 3, UNC Chapel Hill 6. As I've said before, never think that if you're down by 5 rounds that it's over. Lenoir-Rhyne is catching up. They're getting in the groove of things. It is a little bit of an adaptation process to when you go from playing casually to playing competitively. Everyone on Lenoir-Rhyne, except Clayton, has never participated on a team before, so they have to get used to this competitive spirit. It looks a lot different than when you're playing with random people in public servers. So right now they're getting warmed up. They know what to expect. Chapel Hill is showing them their playbook right now, and so far UNC Chapel Hill has done nothing surprising. They're coming to B again. Looks like they're all pushing this way. Logan Kidd's probably asking for a little bit of help. You can tell by the way he's retreating that he knows he cannot face them in a 1v1. So he's telling his buddies, I need help over here. As you can see, Tony DeCenzo is starting to creep around to make sure they're not coming through secret. It is obvious that they're attacking B site. Clayton got taked out. Everyone's just waiting for the push. They lost their team captain. Team captain's probably telling them to play patiently. Tony DeCenzo playing the entire outside to make sure that he does not get shot in the back like he did in the past 2 rounds. It's a 4v2 situation. Lenoir-Rhyne has the upper hand. They're playing patiently. Lenoir-Rhyne plays best when they wait, when they're slow, when they have time to think. As you can see, Adam was waiting for that guy to come around the corner. Got a couple hits on him, but did not take him out. It's to keep cheating from happening, but I really wish I could show you guys the opposite team so you can see that they are also adapting. They know that they potentially cannot win this, so they're looking for an easy way to go through. They saw that Adam was in the rafters right here. They're not going to push that area again. Did not see the pick that was just gotten, but there's one more person on the opposite team. He's probably going to save. There's only 10 seconds left in the round, and when the time runs out... Oh, he actually planted the bomb at B site under LR's noses, but they should have it. It's a 3v1 situation. He's in the corner, and he got taken out. Lenoir-Rhyne definitely wins this round unless they cannot find the bomb. Adam has found it, and he's defusing it. Lenoir-Rhyne's catching up ever so slightly. They win the round. Lenoir-Rhyne's just 2 behind Chapel Hill now. Chapel Hill's probably going to buy pistols this round. They need to save some money. We haven't seen Chapel Hill charge in with pistols yet, which tells me that they're not managing their economy well, which means that they're not going to be able to buy grenades. They're not going to be able to buy armor, what they need to win. And if you've noticed, UNC has not thrown flashbangs or smoke grenades, which means that Lenoir-Rhyne has a little bit of upper hand, knowing how to throw, when to throw them, and where to throw them. I imagine that LR will do great on T side. But for now, the focus is that they win these rounds as counter-terrorists. Lenoir-Rhyne playing the same play they played just a minute ago. Parker Edwards is going to check this door. This door is called squeaky because when you open it up, it goes squeak. So the team likes to call it squeaky. A couple players died outside behind. It looks like they went around. Logan Kidd dies at B site. There's only 2 Lenoir-Rhyne players left. They're probably going to have to rotate down to B site. None of them are coming to A, and that is just where 2 other Lenoir-Rhyne players have died. The bomb has been planted, so it has been confirmed that the team has went to B site. Now, if you wonder when you're watching why Parker Edwards is walking slowly, it's so the team cannot hear him walking. That guy was firing randomly, did not know he was in there, just taking a chance, and he was able to get the pick, but his teammate was able to come and save the day. The score is now Lenoir-Rhyne 4, Chapel Hill 7. Round 12. At round 15, the side switch. So that's when Lenoir-Rhyne will have an opportunity to play as the terrorist side and hopefully do a lot better and hopefully win the game. But right now, you got to imagine, Lenoir-Rhyne is in their first game. This is their first esports game they've ever seen before when it comes to collegiate league. And here you have UNC Chapel Hill, who has a much bigger student body to pull from. They have a couple guys who've probably competed before. The smoke is blocking sight for Tony DeCenzo. They're probably going to be pushing B right now. Either that or it was a distraction. UNC Chapel Hill is finally using use of their grenades, but Adam was able to get a quick pick. Parker probably heard some footsteps if he's peeking this. Logan keeping B site clear. It is now a 4v2 situation. Lenoir-Rhyne has the upper hand. Parker Edwards was able to take out someone at A site. I'm missing all these kills, and I apologize. This is my first time trying to do this, but right now there's only one Chapel Hill member left. If I had to predict where he was, he's probably going down to B because there's only one player down there, and he is down at B. Threw a Molotov at Logan Kidd. Logan Kidd's got to get out. Logan Kidd got taken out behind Silo. The whole team is going to be going down to B as quick as possible to take him out and to keep him from winning. Expect the bomb to be planted any moment now, any second. Maybe not. It's important to plant the bomb to get a little bit of money. And Clayton was able to kill him to make in the round 6-7. Lenoir-Rhyne has almost tied up the game. They need one more round to tie it up. They got momentum right now, or it's 5-7. Lenoir-Rhyne needs to win these next 2 rounds to tie it up. Clayton has a sniper again. I'm being a little quiet, too, to see if I can hear footsteps. I'm hearing the game through my headset right now, just trying to see if I can predict where the team's going to come from. Looks like they're pushing B right now. Logan's there by himself. Looks like he got a little bit of backup by Clayton. It'll look like the first contact will probably be here at ramp. Logan's going to back off because he knows that from his skill, he cannot face them in front, but he gets shot in the back, which means they went down through a different direction. Clayton could not get the quick pick. Shot in the back. Shot in the front, actually. Tony DeCenzo. It's down to 3 versus 5. Parker Edwards, Tony DeCenzo, and Adam Cohen. Looks like Parker Edwards got a kill in tunnels. He's going to back off for a little bit. His buddies, UNC Chapel Hill's buddies, know where he's at now. It's a 2v4 situation. He gets killed from Vince. It's down to Adam Cohen. Adam Cohen, the only non-freshman on the team. He is a senior, while everyone else is a freshman. He could not capitalize right there. Now it is impossible for Lenoir-Rhyne to tie it up before halftime, which is okay. If they win this round, it'll just be 7-8, giving them plenty of wiggle room. It's a close game right now. It looks like Lenoir-Rhyne's going to keep pistols. An interesting route to take. They like to throw pistols around. Expect a team to travel together on this, or Tony DeCenzo is going to split off. He's probably going to check to see what's going on outside. Clayton's going to back up Logan at B ramp since he hasn't been able to keep this himself. Tony DeCenzo dies outside. Looks like the opposite team is probably pushing down B secret. B secret is a staircase. Clayton Schreiber gets taken out with an AK. Adam Cohen got mollied out of his location, going down to B to retreat. Is a 3v5 situation. Chapel Hill has the upper hand. They have rifles, they have grenades, they have body armor, while they only have pistols. Adam Cohen gets taken out at secret. It's down to Parker Edwards. Parker Edwards is a 1v5 situation. Chapel Hill has not taken any casualties this round. Look to him to he's not going to try to win necessarily, but he's going to try to at least get a couple smart kills to get his team a little bit of money. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. He could not score that kill. Pistol versus AK, it's a hard round to win. So now it is 5-9. One more round to halftime. Lenoir-Rhyne going with the standard. Tony DeCenzo could not afford the M4, so he's going with the FAMAS. Adam Cohen could not afford a rifle. He's going with a submachine gun. The first time a submachine gun has been seen with Lenoir-Rhyne. The reason they're going to go ahead and buy whatever they can is because at halftime the money resets. There's going to be another pistol round when they switch sides. So they're going to buy whatever they can, spend all their money now. As you can see, Tony DeCenzo only has $100 right here. They're not looking to save any money whatsoever. Clayton Schreiber got 2 picks with the sniper rifle, but then got taken out by an enemy sniper rifle. We're going to sit here and look at Tony DeCenzo as he's keeping the outside secure. He knows that someone's going to be coming either on catwalk or through garage. Chapel Hill's taking it slow and patiently. They know that Lenoir-Rhyne has bought everything they can, and they're not facing pistols. Skunkers was able to take out someone in Hut. That is Adam Cohen. It's a 4v1 situation. Looks like Lenoir-Rhyne will win this round before halftime. A good way to end the half. And Adam Cohen takes out the last Chapel Hill member. It is now halftime, the score being 6-9. If we look while... Go ahead, clap. Everyone clap. Clap for Lenoir-Rhyne University. Right now, if we look at the... they're all readying it up. They're going to skip over halftime. They feel like they're ready. They want to keep momentum going, which I can completely understand. The only person not ready right now is Clayton Mann. He's probably talking to the team currently. If you want to look at the scoreboard right now, Adam Cohen is up with 11 kills, 4 assists, and 10 deaths. Right under him is Parker Edwards with almost the same exact score, but he's had one more death. Clayton Mann is down 10-14. He's got 10 kills, 1 assist, 14 deaths. Tony DeCenzo's got 7 kills and 12 deaths. And last place is Executive Panda, which is Logan Kidd, 6-12. Right now, halftime is in effect. So now the halftime is over, and they will be using pistol rounds, like I said, at the beginning of the game. And at halftime, pistols are always used because they don't have enough money to buy rifles. They have to win this pistol round. It is very important that Lenoir-Rhyne wins this round, gains some momentum. Tony DeCenzo. We'll watch his screen. Actually, we'll watch to see who's first one in. Adam Cohen is the first one in. They're setting up in what, like I said before, counter-terrorists, they had a default setup. This is their default setup. Right now, they're trying to bait the other team. As you've noticed, UNC Chapel Hill's been doing a lot of pushing, a lot of retreating and quick pushes, and so we're going to see if they do the same. But right now, it looks like, oddly enough, A-side is clear, but no, someone shot from behind. He's hiding in the corner, but he has been taken out. So now whoever has the bomb needs to be planting right now. Tony DeCenzo has the bomb. He's going to be planting in a safe location. He's getting hit, but he needs to keep planting. He doesn't plant the bomb in time. It's now a 2v2 situation. Lenoir-Rhyne has to win this round. Clayton Mann trying to figure out where that kill came from. Logan Kidd just going to try to watch his back. They're silent. I guarantee you the cave right now is dead silent as they try to listen. Clayton Schreiber was able to get a kill in heaven, which makes it a 2v1 situation. Clayton could not score the kill. They know where he's at, though. He's going to plant the bomb. While Logan was able to take him out and Clayton plants the bomb. What's very important about planting the bomb, even after the round is over, is that they get the money for planting the bomb. So right now, Bears have won that pistol round. That was super imperative. They have money to spend right now. They're going to go with SMGs because they're going to push Chapel Hill. They're going to try their best to match speed here. It is 7-9, round 17 of 30. We're going to watch Clayton's point of view here, the team captain. We're going to see what he does. And I just want to point out that when I read the scoreboard out loud, the in-game leader, the team captain, is not really in a glamorous position. They are calling plays or making plays be executed. A very underappreciated position on the team. Another one is support, the guy who throws grenades, the guy who throws flashbangs. Clayton saw someone below him at catwalk. He's going to jump down right quick to see if he can get a quick pick. This is the first engagement of the round. Clayton's going to throw a Molotov to try to get him out. Adam Cohen could not win in a pistol fight. He had SMG, the other team had a pistol. Logan Kidd was able to take out Braden. It is now a 4v4 situation. Adam Cohen is out. It's down to Logan Kidd, Parker Edwards, Tony DeCenzo, and Clayton Schreiber. They're still being patient. They have a lot of time to play with. They just need to plant the bomb before the time runs out. They're not going to be pushing that tough. Like I said in the earlier rounds, Lenoir-Rhyne plays their best when they slow down. And as you can see right now, they are taking their time, trying to get plays executed. It is down to a 3v3 after that conflict. Clayton is going to go down to B. The whole team is with them. They're shooting vents to make sure no one's there. No one's hiding in Ninja. Parker Edwards is planting the bomb. The bomb has been planted, but his two teammates have been taken out, and he is taken out. That is probably the round, considering that it takes 10 seconds without a defuse kit to defuse the bomb, and the bomb takes 40 seconds to go off. So that was not enough time to kill, and UNC Chapel Hill has definitely won that round, making it 10-7. Lenoir-Rhyne's probably looking to save here. They're probably not going to buy any weapons, maybe a couple grenades, maybe some armor, but they're definitely going to keep pistols to save a little bit of money. Or they're going to force buy. So when we say force buy, it means that they need to start winning rounds, so they're going to throw away a little bit of their money in hopes to win a couple rounds. You can see that 3 of them have SMGs and 1 of them has a Galil. That's Tony DeCenzo, which is a basic rifle. The difference between an SMG and a rifle is not only range and accuracy, but armor penetration. Now they're setting up for an execute that we've been practicing a lot here lately. They're all throwing smokes at the same time, so they'll pop so they have a safe route to secret. So as you can see, they're not being shot. They can't be sniped here, but one of the smokes have missed. Whoever was in charge of the closest to the container missed, but they got down there in time. No casualties yet, but the other team is very aware that they're going down to B right now. Clayton Man got shot. It's down to a 4v5 situation. Parker Edwards manages to take out an enemy. It's the 3v2 situation. Lenoir-Rhyne plants the bomb. Tony DeCenzo trying to get a pick. Tony DeCenzo only with 16 health, does not need to be pushing him. They need to come to him to defuse the bomb. He does not need to be pushing. But he pulls it off. Tony DeCenzo with 16 health managed to get that last kill needed to win the round. With that gamble, they were able to get a little bit of money to buy more rifles. The guys that survived kept their guns, so they don't need to pay for anything else, but you will see that Tony DeCenzo is going to switch to an AK because it is better. It's much more accurate. If they're wearing helmets, it takes 2 shots to the head and it's over. If they're not wearing helmets, it's 1 shot. It's a difficult shot to pull off, but it's the advantage that terrorists have. They're going to be setting up in the default again. They're pushing A site quickly. It's a 3v3 situation. Both teams has lost 2 opponents. Clayton was killed as he tried to plant the bomb, but the Bears still win the round. 9-10. One more round, and Bears have tied it up. They should have planted the bomb in that situation. Logan had plenty of time to pick up the bomb and plant it to get a little bit more money, but it's not a game changer. Looks like the whole team is going to go with AKs. Clayton Schreiber may save a little bit of money. He is going with a MAC-10. Not really sure what strategy that is, but I'm assuming as the in-game leader, he has a plan. Even as a coach with Lenoir-Rhyne, they do tend to surprise me. A lot of times while they're playing, they love to come up with plays on the fly, and it does work a lot. Chapel Hill's probably doing the same thing. They probably come up with a couple plays that the other team isn't going to expect, because when you do the same thing over and over and over again, the other team is able to predict it. Parker Edwards is trying to get a pick. Looks like an audible was called and the entire team is going down to B ramp. It's a good play to do because it makes them think that they were going A, but there was someone there watching, a scout, so they probably know they're going down to B site right now. But there is 5v3 right now. Lenoir-Rhyne has the upper hand. It's 3v2 in this situation. The bomb has been planted by Clayton. It's 2v2. Parker Edwards and Clayton are the last ones alive. Parker Edwards got the easy kill. He was too busy looking into the smoke, but got shot in the back from ramp. Clayton Schreiber was able to get the headshot to win the round. It is now tied. Lenoir-Rhyne, for the first time, tied it up. It is now 10-10. Lenoir-Rhyne looking to get a little bit of momentum here to win this round. They're going to go with rifles again. They made enough money. They got a ton of grenades. They're going to be probably doing the execute that you saw before. They're probably going to go outside, throw some smoke grenades, and try to protect their passage. It did not work the first time, but they'll try to do it here, but we'll see what they do. Chapel Hill is probably wondering how they can counteract this. And it looks like the whole team is going to go throw. They're going to throw the smokes at the same time. Clayton Mann's lining up his smoke. They're probably going to throw at 40. 40's crossed. They threw. Those close smokes still missed, but it's okay. No one was there to take advantage of the situation. Tony DeCenzo was taken out, shot in the back. The bomb carrier is going to continue, though. Parker Edwards is pushing down into B. Gets taken out from the corner, but Adam Cohen was able to get revenge. It's a 3v3 situation. Adam Cohen is protected by the buddy behind him. That was Logan Kidd. It is a 3v2 situation, but Clayton Schreiber only has 2 health. Adam Cohen is going to plant the bomb as quick as possible. Now the other team has a time limit. 40 seconds. They have to get there within 40 seconds. They're going to set up. They're going to try to just hold this bomb site. If they win this round, it'll be the first time this game that they have taken the lead. Logan Kidd heard some footsteps above him. UNC Chapel Hill doesn't seem to be pushing. Everyone's going to leave so they can survive the bomb blast so they can keep their rifles. It looks like Lenoir-Rhyne did indeed win that round. It is now 11-10. The Lenoir-Rhyne has finally taken the lead. It is 11-10. UNC Chapel Hill is now trailing by 1. This is a good moment, but they need to keep their nerves calm right now. They're probably really excited in the cave. They're probably super hyped down there right now. The match has been going on for 40 minutes. It's been a quick one. Lenoir-Rhyne has smokes, has Molotovs. They're going to be pushing A right now. They're going to set up in their standard play. They're going to be pushing, a couple players are going to be pushing out a hut. One's going to check Squeaky. Logan Kidd's pushing in. They got Molotov taken out immediately. Logan Kidd could not kill the player up in rafters. Clayton Man was able to take him out, shooting into the smoke, hoping to get a quick kill. Going to throw a Molotov to clear that smoke. The bomb was planted by Parker Edwards. All LR has been taken out. All the team has to do is defuse the bomb, and they have plenty of time to do so. It is now 11-11. In case the game does go to a tie, 15-15, the game does go into overtime. The Bears are still going to buy rifles. They have a lot of money to play with right now. They've been able to save a bit. That play didn't work, so they're probably going to do something a little bit differently. They're probably either going to push down to B, or they're going to do the smoke that you saw a couple rounds ago, because that did work very effectively. We'll see what they do here. If they take a left, they're doing a different execute. Looks like they're doing what we like to call a split. 2 players are going outside while 3 are going inside. Clayton got sniped outside, so they're probably not going to push that way. Right now they're just waiting, trying to bait the other team and pushing them. They want them to push. They want to get a couple quick kills. Tony DeCenzo waiting outside what we call hut. Parker Edwards at Squeaky, trying to listen to see if there's anyone out there, trying to listen for footsteps. They're probably going to push all out at the same time. He's going to push the door, and they'll all rush in. Looks like they're now going to creep over to B. They're walking right now, so the other team cannot hear their footsteps. You can see they're all creeping. Parker Edwards was able to get revenge for 2 of his fellow Bears going down, but now it's a 1v3 situation, 1v2 situation. Parker Edwards is going to throw a smoke to try to block his passage. Looks like no one, oh, someone's in vents. He saw that quick flash of some armor. He's going to throw a Molotov, try to get him baited out. That'll buy him some time. He has time to plant the bomb. Bomb has been planted, so now he has to defend it between 2 other players. They're opening that door to try to bait him through. He could not get the shot. He was sniped, and Chapel Hill has plenty of time to plant the bomb. Or defuse the bomb, excuse me. It is now 12-11. It's an exciting day right now. This is a great, even if Lenoir-Rhyne loses this, it is the best game to have at a first one. They're not being stomped. They're not being trampled over. They're in a very competitive game right now. I would say that the team they're playing is quite on par with them. I mean, the score reflects that pretty evenly. The fact that we are keeping up with them right now. They're going to set up for the smoke. Tony DeCenzo threw his smoke a little early. The team was ready for it that time. Chapel Hill came and got a couple kills off that. They were expecting it that time. It is a 2v4 situation. Chapel Hill predicted it. Like I said, this game is chess. If you can predict the other opponent's move at the right time, you can capitalize on a situation. It's just down to Clayton. Clayton has to take out 3 opponents or defend the bomb for 40 seconds in order to win this round. He's going to be looking here. He's got plenty of time to use. He's got 1 minute and 10 seconds left, which is plenty to play around with. Clayton was able to score a kill. It's now a 1v2 situation. He only has 38 health and 84 armor. He's going to be listening for footsteps right now, trying to figure out where they're coming from. Trying to stay quiet, hopefully. Did not expect him around the corner, got taken out immediately. It's like he was waiting for that to happen. Lenoir-Rhyne's going with pistols right now. They need to save a little bit of money because this just pushing is not doing what they need to win. This round, they can win with pistols. It is possible, but do not expect it to be an easy win. Right now, they're looking to save a little bit of money. Clayton bought 3 grenades. Executive Panda has the smoke. The other team threw a Molotov, cutting their path off at Hut, but they're going to be patient a little bit. Looks like Clayton got taken out at Squeaky, and so did Parker Edwards. They're going to push out together, just try to get a kill or two. So far, the other team hasn't lost a casualty yet. It's down to Adam Cohen, 1v5 situation. He needs to get at least 1 kill. Cannot score. Oh, he did score a kill off Jetto, so he at least got 1 kill off Chapel Hill. Is now 11-14. Chapel Hill, if they win 2 rounds, they win. So right now, the Bears cannot afford to lose any more rounds after this. Parker Edwards bought a Zeus, which is a taser. Probably a mistake. Clayton's going with the op. Everyone else with AK-47s. Clayton Schreiber staying behind. Going to try to get a sniper too. He's going to blow the door open with a grenade. Hope to see someone. Whoever's in front of him needs to be cautious not to move in front of him. Parker Edwards. They need to be communicating right now. He better know not to move over if they take the shot because there is team damage. Right now they're playing patiently. They're trying to bait the other team into pushing them, which they really haven't done a whole lot this round. Parker Edwards has managed to get a kill off on him. Now it's a 5v4 situation. Adam Cohen chilling outside to see if anyone's pushing, but for right now it's all quiet. Clayton Schreiber just waiting for the moment to pull the trigger. He's going to creep up a little bit, get a different shot here. Gets a quick pick. He's going to throw a Molotov to cut off that route. It's a 5v3 situation. Only 3 Chapel Hill members remain. They're still playing patient. They got 45 seconds, which is plenty of time to work with. They're all going to leave lobby, and they're going to go outside because Adam Cohen probably told them, said, hey, guys, it's clear out here. And they're like, okay. Looks like they're going to do the smoke that they've done every single previous round to just protect themselves just in case the 3 are watching. I hear no gunshots, which means no one's shooting into the smoke. Clayton Schreiber is going to watch their back. He's going to see if anyone comes behind. It doesn't look like anyone is. They're all going to push down to B site right now. If Chapel Hill is still watching A, this will be a great play. Looks like someone was watching Ninja, and Logan Kidd is not turning around. There's 3v2. Logan's going to try to drop the bomb. It's now a 2v2 situation. He did not plant the bomb, did not hold the mouse long enough to do it. Logan Kidd still has not planted the bomb, and he dies. But the counter-terrorists were able to win because the time ran out. Because Logan Kidd did not plant the bomb in time, Chapel Hill won the round. This is the last round. Chapel Hill, if they win this round, they win the match. This is the first game of the season. It'll be 1-0 for Chapel Hill, 0-1 Lenoir-Rhyne. But I got to say, I'm really proud of my team right now that they got 11 rounds on Chapel Hill. But it's not over. I'm speaking way too soon right now. Clayton's going with the op again, and everyone else is having AKs. They're going to be pushing, probably doing the same play here, and it looks like they are. It looks like Adam Cohen's going to go back outside to see if anyone's going to push. They're going to try this again because it almost worked. It almost worked, but a little bit of a mess up from Logan Kidd trying to plant the bomb. It happens. Technology does not agree with us all the time. It was probably a misclick. It's all quiet, no conflicts. I hear no footsteps through my headset, which means both teams are probably waiting. They're going to push a little bit because they know they got to be the ones to push. Parker Edwards opens the door, could not get a quick pick on the guy standing on Hut. Clayton's going to try to come up and try to get revenge. Going to check and make sure they didn't come around. Lenoir-Rhyne's down 1 man. Flashbang has been shot, taking Clayton off guard, and he is taken out. It is now a 3v5 situation, not looking good for Lenoir-Rhyne. They're all going to chill in the lobby. They're all going to wait. They're all going to try their best, but they do only have 35 seconds left. I do not know if they're watching the clock or not, but they need to push soon and they need to get a bomb plant because if the time runs out, Chapel Hill wins. It's a 3v4 situation. 3v3. Tony DeCenzo is planting the bomb. The bomb has been planted. They have 40 seconds. They need to waste 40 seconds. It's a 3v2 situation, 3v1 situation. Tony DeCenzo got taken out because he was flashbanged. Adam Cohen could not take it out. It's a 1v1 situation. Logan Kidd needs to get this kill because there's plenty of time to defuse the bomb. He needs to be safe. He needs to protect. Logan Kidd could not get the kill, and there is plenty of time to defuse the bomb. And that is the game. As you can see, everyone in the chat right there is saying GG. They know they're being respectful. And it looks like UNC Chapel Hill wins that round 16-11. Thank you for everyone who came in the chat to join us. If you're in Cromer Lobby right now, please stick around. The players are going to come up.